In the last episode, we understood a fact clearly that happiness is internal. It comes from within. But what about circumstances? How to fit in them? If we cannot control external events, then what to do to be happy? At a point, one needs to take the less risky option to be able to live properly and also be in tune with others connected with a particular decision. The path of least pain is often chosen in common wisdom. Once there was a boy called Rahul who developed headaches for long periods. Every now and then he complained about having headaches, not being able to study for long, with feeling of heaviness in eyes. He spent most of his time in study. Parents had no clue when he slept or woke up. Boards and then entrances. There was constant pressure to perform well. Parents often advised Rahul not to wake up till late, but he found it hard to wake up in morning. He had to complete syllabus. He had no option other than to keep himself woken up all night to finish school and tuition syllabi. Sarvabhut sthitam yomam bhajati ekatvam asthitah sarvatha vartamanah api sayogi mai vartate. Speedily he becomes virtuous and attains abiding peace. Know it for certain, Arjun, that my devotee never suffers degradation. Bhagavad Gita chapter 6 verse 31. Really, it was very difficult time for the family because everybody was working. Rahul's mother was a working lady and it was not possible for her to keep advising him on matters of sleep and health. Even the child was busy all the time in school, his activities, tuition and academics till late at night. Rahul, you look very weak. I think you should start playing outside because that would help you get over these headaches. Nikita, I feel I need more time for my study and I can't express, but I'm too stressed out about finishing syllabus on time and being prepared for the examinations coming up. But what about your health? You left soccer 2 years back and since then you hardly feel like you. All the time it's more about just academics. Don't you think you need some time off? Maybe you can go traveling with your parents or sometimes come out with your friends. What you say is right. But I think after 6 or 8 months later, I'll have more time for socializing. At the moment, my focus is very clear. That is fine, but it is showing up on your health. Shall continue with this routine for some more time, and then definitely I'll start coming out with my friends and take out more time for leisure. His health was not too good, and unfortunately, consciously he was not aware how much he was damaging himself on the inside. His age that moment was not much, and the body was continuously working without withering only because it was young, flexible, and had stamina. One fine day, Rahul's mother woke up early to take him for a drive over to a nearby hill station. Rahul felt that this was a very stupid act. He slept late. He never ever liked waking up early. But still he accompanied his mother because she hardly had any time to spend with him anyways. In nature, of course, it was very good, and both had healing internally. How? They were hardly spending any time in nature. Both were working or occupied in their own ways. So there was no time to be at peace with nature or even with oneself. Even smaller towns where you have ample opportunity to be in close sync with nature, people don't have the time to observe nature, analyze oneself or actions, and be happy in peace. Secondly, there was no exercising regime. Both were busy earning or busy in academics. Thirdly, consciously both were not aware that health was not okay and it required time to come to a level of normalcy when mind can feel fresh once again. Unfortunately, there is a feeling that a child can continuously work without stress, but that does not really happen. A kind of spiritual building is required at an early age to get that value system imbibed to support at any event or occurrence in order to guide an individual from inside. After that drive, Rahul and his mother decided that in morning half an hour, they will take out for exercising and yoga session every day, whether there is school or not, whether there is office or not. And during the weekend, they will spend some time in nature, maybe go out for a picnic or spend time doing photography in the hills. So aside from academics, Rahul got involved in yoga and photography that actually depleted his stress levels and incremented his growth internally. a change automatically came when they had to wake up early. They had to sleep early to be able to do so. But now, Rahul's mother had made up her mind that even if his score was a little less, they would still find out some time in nature, because that also gave them a chance to be together with each other. Somewhere, it was the togetherness that saved health of both these persons. Thanks to his mother, who took this decision without fail. Relations, respect, love for nature and each other is essential for healthy, peaceful and prosperous living. Sometimes we don't realize the importance of being together with each other, being together with nature and being in sync with own self. Continuous boring or bad circumstances yield to us that a change wants to come, and we need to allow space for that change to arrive. Changes must be welcomed and accepted with whole heart. Our mind gets accustomed to permanency, but life is all about making friends with changing temperaments as well as temporary and passing situations. When Rahul started to spend more time in nature, doing photography and yoga session, he also got more ideas to perform well in academics. This was not imagined earlier. How this happened? He started to gain more perspectives on mathematics, physics and biology, even art, for that matter, because of mind being aware in nature and in close coordination with own body. He had better ideas to write his examinations beautifully and prepare notes for better understanding with mind, now being more open to new ideas of creativity. Magic did not happen when body was exposed to yoga session immediately. Positive change needs time to arrive. Initially, it was difficult for his body to do even the basic stretches. Gradually with time, his body picked up, and this also made him to realize that how much it was essential for him to choose his health at that very moment when it was giving up because of unhealthy sleeping routine. Even his mother got more time with son, which healed her because she was continuously busy with her job and often stressed out because of not so positive situations all the time at her workplace. Her health also was giving up, but gradually picked up with love, exercise and nature. Right cycle of sleep, yoga and time in nature with each other saved Rahul and his loved ones.